Another top story we're following. It's almost 24 years to the day that a truck loaded with explosives tried to bring down the World Trade Center in New York. 6 people died in that blast and many more were injured. Today we learn that the Muslim cleric who helped orchestrate that 1993 attack is dead. Brian Yanis has all the details on the man known as the Blind Sheikh. Hi, Brian.
Hi, Elizabeth. Well, Fox News can confirm Omar Abdel Rahman died today while serving a life sentence at the Butner Federal Prison in North Carolina. Blind Abdel Rahman became known as the Blind Sheikh. Before Osama bin Laden, this man was arguably the face of radical Islam in the 80s and in the 90s. He was found guilty in 1995 of conspiring to carry out terrorist attacks in the U.S. He helped to orchestrate the 1993 bombing of the World Trade Center, in which a truck bomb detonated below the North Tower, killing 6 and injuring over 1,000 others. 7 other men were convicted for the actual attack. The Blind Sheikh was convicted of conspiring to also blow up the United Nations headquarters, a federal building, 2 tunnels, and a bridge in Manhattan. At the time, this was the biggest terrorism trial in our nation's history. He was convicted along with 9 others. He was known for his radical sermons, especially while he lived in New York City and New Jersey in the 1990s, denouncing the United States and Israel, calling for jihad, a holy war against what he called the infidel. Abdel Rahman was considered the spiritual leader of Al-Gama, also known as the Islamic Group, a militant group in Egypt considered a terrorist organization. To this day, the terrorist organization actively campaigned for his release. In fact, the Blind Sheikh's imprisonment became a rallying cry for radical Islamic jihadists everywhere. He remained a spiritual leader to them while behind bars. In fact, the Islamic group carried out attacks like the Luxor massacre, killing 58 tourists in Egypt, in part demanding the release of Abdel Rahman. Reportedly, one of Abdel Rahman's son says a U.S. representative called him to confirm his father's death today. The AP says he died after a long battle with diabetes and coronary artery disease. He was 78. Liz?
All right, Brian Yanis reporting live. Brian, thank you so much.